Mark Golding comes from a family of Jews. Some of them came from Russia. His great-grandfather was Cecil Levy. He was a, what you call, somewhat of a, I don't know what the word was back in the day, but he used to sell cloth, spin cloth, or spin cotton into cloth, make things, apparels and things like that. And he did something, and them lock him up. He was also thought to be mad. So they put him in the workhouse, and plus they thought that he was mad. I believe that was in 1901. Now after that, he migrated to England. And at the time, their name wasn't Golding. At the time, their name was Golden. It's after they went to Britain, they changed that name to Golden. Mark Golding, his grandfather was Augustus Levy, Cecil Augustus Levy, and he was a madman. Joseph Golding left Russia about 1991. Yes, he was a draper, but he was also a thief, and them locked him up for being a thief. So Mark had mad people and thief in his family. And that kind of explained to me why I want to take a Norman Manley party and give it to another thief. That kind of explained to it. Why am I telling you this? There's so much more to unpack with Mark Golding ancestry and his antecedents. But I want Jamaica to be clear about something. Mark Golding come from a family of slave owners. There's no if and but about that. Mark Golding came from a family who were slave owners. And how Jamaica hold John Golding, his father, Dr. John Golding, in high regards, is something else entirely. Because when we come back out here, we're kind of waiting to do this part-time family, to tell you what was Dr. John Golding's real purpose in Jamaica, how he ended up here pretending to be solving the problem of polio when Jamaica had no polio. Because we believe, we have strong beliefs, and we're searching the evidence to suggest that is him bring the polio virus come down here pretending to solve polio when he came here to infect people and try out the thing and the antidote on black people here in country. And he was sent by the Americans, not the British. Because look at this, I want you to look at this, people. It is said that John Golding left England on his way to America and he stopped off in Jamaica, not Lagos. There were no ships going to the Americas that came through Caribbean waters. When ships leave Britain and head into Caribbean waters, them come into them territory. Them come into the places where them own. Jamaica, Barbados, Guyana, St. Kitts, everywhere, Trinidad. Them come into our town in our waters to come look around where them own. There is just no way a Professor John Golding leaving England and come here to Jamaica to come do what? To come save us from polio? How did we get polio? How did polio reach here before him come here? There was no polio cases before he came. And when he landed here with slaves, his servants, slaves, black people. So when Mark Golding talk about our ancestors, I want Mark Golding to understand that I'm not taking this light with him, you know. He might talk about our ancestors. When did our ancestors become our ancestors? When did black people ancestors become Mark Golding's ancestors? When? I know my ancestry. I know that there were some people from Ireland. I know that there was some people from Germany. I know that I am mixed up, but I also know that there were some other black people too involved. That's how I came about. This is my and our heritage, and it has nothing to do with Mark Golding. And people must stand up and shut him up about these things. You can't let him get away with these things. He can't be passing off himself as one of us when we know full well that he is not even a drop of his blood. Not even a drop of his blood has anything to do with black blood. None. His children, yes, but not him. Him is pure white racist blood from slavery days. Him middle name solidify that argument. So him talking about our ancestors just rile me and rub me the wrong way. And him do it already and him do it again, and people must stop him and people must